Good afternoon everyone. Myself Mahzibin Hussain, Assistant Professor, College of Education, Nagaon. Welcome to the YouTube channel Academic Learning. So now we are going to discuss the topic influence of family and school in the personality development. So first we'll discuss the influence of family and then we'll go to the influence of school in personality development. So family. Family is one of the most first social group of a child, where a child interacts, where a child is born. So family is a very strong determining factor in deciding the personality pattern of an individual. Okay, parents, siblings and other members of a family, they form the social world of a child. They constitute the social surrounding of a child. So family is a very potent or powerful factor in shaping the dynamic personality of an individual. So first we can discuss the influence of parents. Now the role of a parents in deciding or in forming or shaping the personality is very crucial and very important. Parents plays the most important role in the life of a child. Parents are responsible for taking care of an individual. The child is always in a constant care of their parents. So therefore parental influence is a very strong or potent means of shaping the personality in a child. First is the love and affection. The most important member in our family is our mother. The love and care and affection of a mother, it exerts a greater, very powerful influence on the mentality of a child. Okay, it helps the child to develop the emotional aspect of his personality. The love and care of a mother and the support given by a father, it is very important in developing the emotional aspect of the personality of a child. Next is fulfilling the basic needs. Well, we all know that our parents are responsible for fulfilling all our basic needs. So these needs includes our food, shelter, clothes, our education and all other necessities in our life. So parents, when they fulfill our basic needs, they help us and they provide a sense of security in our life, and it helps the child to grow with a balanced temperament, which is a very important aspect of personality. Next, parental acceptance. Parents should accept their children positively. It is the parental acceptance is the keen interest and care shown to the children by the parents. Now, especially in cases where a child has some kind of behavioral problems or disabilities or some kind of learning difficulties. In such cases, if the parents reject their children, what is going to happen? Such children, they will become devastated. They cannot expect that if their parents are rejecting them, then they will not expect that the society will accept them. So such children will have a distorted personality. He or she will not be able to grow positively. So therefore parental acceptance is very important in shaping the personality of the children. The parents should give love, care, support to their children and accept, because childhood is a very challenging phase. The child is continuously under changes and modifications physically, emotionally, socially. Therefore, the parents should accept the child positively. And such accepted children, they grow with a balanced personality, they are socially well adjusted and they have a positive attitude towards life. Next is parental permissiveness. Now, what is parental permissiveness? Parental permissiveness means parents allowing their children to do certain things with fewer restrictions. Now, we all know that there are certain parents who are very strict with their children. They do not allow them to go with their friends. They do not allow them to play with their friends or go to a school picnic or participate in the various activities in schools. So, in such cases, what happens? The child, they do not learn, they do not become socially adjusted, they do not, they can't mix up well with parents, they cannot mix up well with people in social gatherings because they are always under restrictions. Therefore, parents should permit their children to do certain activities, things obviously with limitations, and also they should keep an eye on their children, but permissiveness will allow the child to become self-reliant, socially adjusted, and help them to mix up with people and become more positive, develop more positive social qualities in them. Next is influence of siblings. Well, siblings also plays a very important role in the life of an individual. We grow up with our brothers and sisters, elder brothers or elder sisters, they play a role model for us, even the younger ones. So association and bonds that we share and form with our siblings, it teaches us various social qualities like caring, sharing, tolerance, acceptance, etc., etc. So even the siblings in a family, they are responsible for contributing some factors, some traits to the personality pattern of an individual. Next is influence of other relatives. So in our family, we have other members like our grandparents, our uncles, aunts, our cousins. So from everyone, we learn something or the other. The stories that our grandparents share with us, their experiences, their life lessons are so much valuable for us. They help us carry the various cultural obligations that we have in our society. Grandparents, they help us learn different values which is carried from generations to generations. Even our associations and our bonds with our cousin, with our other family members help us to learn something or the other, some good qualities that contributes to the personality formation of an individual. So here we can say that family plays a very significant and a strong role in shaping the personality of an individual. Family is, we cannot deny the role of a family in the personality development of a child. Next is influence of school in the personality development. Well, school is a very important landmark in the process of development of personality. It is one of the most effective agencies in the child socialization process. Now, a child is suddenly transferred from a home environment to a school environment where he or she meets so many children of the same age belonging to different family backgrounds. Okay, the child is in a school environment, constantly interact with his peer group, teachers and other members of the school family. Now, through the various activities of a school, co-curricular, curricular and other through projects and various other activities, the child learns many things in the school. So therefore, school plays a very important role in developing the personality of an individual. The first we can discuss the role of a teacher. Well, a teacher plays a very significant role in the life of an individual. The influence, the lasting impression marked by a teacher can affect an individual throughout his entire life, because teacher is the backbone of the society. Teacher is the main pillar of the whole teaching learning process. So therefore, the personality of the teacher has a very significant role to play in shaping the personality of the children, because a child, when he is in the school, he is in the classroom, he is always observing his teacher, how the teacher talks, how the teacher behaves, what the teacher is teaching, the knowledge, the experiences which are shared by the teacher is very important in the life of a child, because it influences him, it touches him in all his aspects. Therefore, teacher plays a very important and very powerful role in shaping the personality of children. Next is the role of peer. Now, peer is a group of individuals approximately of the same age, level and interest. So peer group has a very strong influence in our life. As a child, when we spend a lot of time in our school, we interact a lot with our peer group. So peer group influence cannot be denied. They plays a very significant role in the personality development of an individual, in forming the self-concept of an individual and in developing the self-esteem of an individual. Peer group helps in the physical development, social development, emotional development as well as moral development of an individual. So therefore, we can say that the role of a peer group is very, very crucial and a deciding factor in shaping the personality of children. Next is the role of headmaster or administration. Now the headmaster is the supreme member of the school, of that particular school. He is responsible, he is vested with various responsibilities of managing the affairs of a school system. He is responsible for managing the classes, the students, the teachers, the administration. So the headmaster is also responsible for creating a very conducive, warm, cordial environment in the school, a positive environment of the school, in the school, so that the teachers, the students, they all can have a proper learning environment where there could be a healthy teaching learning process taking place. So therefore the role of headmaster is also very important in school in the personality development of children. So therefore these are the roles of various elements which is present in school in the personality development of an individual. So today we have discussed the role of family and school in personality development. I hope you liked my class and have understood the concept. Please give me a sincere feedback in the comment section and please subscribe the channel Academic Learning. Thank you all.